Alrighty, good morning. It is a beautiful, beautiful morning here, and just kind of getting in the shop here. And it's kind of funny. I've been on the late night shift here for a couple weeks. Getting to bed anywhere between like midnight and like 3 a.m. right in there. Well, it's 7:20 in the morning, and I'm already dressed and out the back door on my daily commute to work, which is about 100 yards from the house to the shop. But yeah, that's not really true because yeah, it's a short commute from the house to the shop, but then I still end up putting on somewhere between 150 and 300 miles a day in a semi. So, for those of you who commute, I can relate because I'm usually stuck in that traffic too at different times in life. So, anyways, actually, sometimes that's why we end up trucking later or earlier is to get around traffic. So sometimes when I come home, crazy times in the morning, it's just one, traffic's nice, or two, it means a plant had some problems and Eric got less sleep that night. Well, anyways, today it is going on 7:30ish right in there, and I am up, and we have a beautiful late summer morning. I mean, it is just gorgeous out, and I'm in front of the shop, and today we are going to be working on a project that is a little bittersweet. It's a little bittersweet for a couple reasons. One, we've had a tractor that has just been giving us fits, and we know that there's something not quite right with it, but we don't quite know what it is. Last week, I'm going to be introducing a new character, kind of a new cast. I don't even know how you really call it. New friend, new cast member, new contractor, etc. His name is Mechanic Larry, and Mechanic Larry is one of the nicest guys I know. He really is. He's been so good to me over the years. Whenever I've had a problem, he's either, helped diagnose. It doesn't matter if it's calling him a little later in the evening. He's always been grateful to help me. Or if it's been we had a problem with the tractor and he kind of had to fit us in his schedule. He always did that. And he's just like I said, one of the nicest people you'll ever meet. And Mechanic Larry actually was working on this tractor last week, 4955. And we have a mystery in this tractor, and not really a good mystery, but we are losing some oil pressure. So modern cars that are automatic transmissions and then tractors like this actually are fluid driven, and they have a bunch of different clutch discs in them and stuff like that. But it's kind of like an automatic car. You go from park to drive, and it drives forward, and you give it throttle and all that. Well, what we're having a problem with, this one's doing it sometimes, but not all the times. And then there's some specs in there and the manuals on like what actually your oil pressure should be. Well, what we're quickly finding out is when the oil is cold, all the pressures are right in spec. When the oil heats up, that's when all of a sudden we are losing oil, and it doesn't go down a little bit. It's when the oil is warm, at times things are fine, but at other times we're losing our lube pressure. It's not good. So today we're going to be doing some more diagnostics on it and all that. But last week we thought we had it figured out. Larry actually had this tractor split in two pieces, and it was really cool to see. And there's what they call the C1, C2 clutch pack on the back of the motor, and Larry went through that, and we thought we had it. So last week, Larry actually thought he had it. He had the tractor split in two, went through the clutch packs, and actually it was funny because I was trying to film some of it last week when he was doing it, but one of the hardest things with Mechanic Larry is trying to get him to slow down. Yeah, like he doesn't quite understand hang on, Larry, I want to film this. He just keeps going. And he is in his early 60s, and he's a tough SOB. Yeah, he is. But like I said, one of my really good friends and one of the people I really like working with. So like I said, last week, tore this thing all the way down, got it back together. Yesterday, we were out driving it around. All right, so what Larry's doing there in the tractor, you see his head's down. He's actually reading his pressure gauges on the floor. He's running the tractor through its gears to read pressure in each one of the clutch packs, and then also in the gears. And believe it or not, that tells you, basically by doing that, it tells you what each individual clutch disc is doing in each individual gear. So it's kind of cool. It's way more in depth than you think, but it's cool just hearing the tractor fire up. And again, everything was great for like the first half hour. It wasn't until we got about a half hour into it where we found the top two gears, 14th, 15th, were a little mushy, a little soft, and then threw the gauges back on it, and all of a sudden, okay, we got problems. Today we want to pull the floor pan up, and there's actually a inspection cover on the top of the tranny. We want to pull that off so we can look straight down and then see what our clutches are doing, see if we can visually see the problem, because it's a little weird. But it's one of those things that's just it's not quite showing us exactly what's wrong. So we're hoping we can figure it out. But that is going to be the goal for today. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Alrighty, if you made it to this point in the video, you might have noticed that it's Thursday and this video is coming out really late, really late Thursday, technically Friday morning. It's 1:32 in the morning and I just got home and we had just a busy, crazy day, but a really hectic day. And this is what we were doing today. If you notice, the rear end of the tractor is supposed to be under the cab and it's not. So the tractor that we got in the shop here is the tractor we're talking about in the video here. I filmed the first half of this morning, just trying to get something out today, and it just didn't happen. We were so busy today, spinning wrenches and just going, and then I had to do a little trucking afterwards, and I'm just getting home. But if you get to this point, there's going to be a follow-up video to this tractor, and we're going to talk about how we kind of did that. But I did want to get this video out anyways today, just because technically, okay, it's no longer Thursday, but technically Thursday has been the day we've been trying to get stuff out on. And today was just one of those days where we didn't quit working. But like I said, if you got to this point in the video, hope you like it. Thanks for watching. And I just, like I said, we're going to explain in videos to come why the rear axle is slid out from underneath the cab. Like I said, long day, fun day, good day. But it just has been a busy, crazy time frame. Hey, I'm looking at that tractor right there just going, yeah, that ran this morning. It's not gonna right now.